YTPC, Forward Smoking Pipes here. Got a basically a no-name basket pipe, old Carter Hall. This is actually a VR to Greg tunnel over at Tunnel Tate. We were talking about, I was talking about pyramids, and Greg come back with his theory, or his suspicions on it, or his opinion, about how that giants might have been involved in making the pyramids, and how there was a potential cover-up on it. I personally not quite sure, Greg, about whether giants were there or not. No. I've watched a few documentaries and things here in the States where they're chasing down evidence of extra large beings being buried in the area that they found. Some as close as Branson, Missouri, some as close as Beaver Lake. While they found paperwork on it, possibly, but then when they magically they sent the bones somewhere and they've been hidden away forever. Is it a cover-up? Maybe. Funny thing about cover-ups, there's usually a reason for it. Money. Somebody did something wrong and doesn't want to get caught. I don't know. I don't see, personally, Greg, I don't see a value in hiding that. I mean, it's not going to change who we are today and the way we live. If there were 8-foot, 10-foot tall people before us, or 13-foot tall, or anything like that, would be a high interest. Would it cause mass hysteria? No, not finding a dead one. Maybe finding a live one. That might cause a stink. I typically find that people don't want you to know their dirty secrets, don't want you to air their dirty laundry. Certainly don't want you to find their fortune or stash of whatever it is. I don't know. Does anybody know? Are the pyramids cut out of, and I don't. I'll be upfront and honest, Greg, I don't know. Are they cut out of granite? Or are they some material that they could have molded, build forms for, like we do basements now? I seem to remember somewhere where they talked about finding chisel marks on them, so, and that it took would have taken very large pieces of equipment to move it, so I guess it was solid stone. $10,000 men combined in their strength very likely equals very few giants. Now, David and Goliath, I don't think you mentioned that. solid reference to it. So, for me, that's actually as reasonable as anything else right now. Did they have a fancy machine that Tesla figured out where they could levitate things? I've heard that theory. I don't know. What I am sure of, it was built on the backs of men. Hence the prior reference to manufacturing facilities in this nation, other nations. But since you brought up pyramids, that brings up Egypt. That brings up the pharaohs, which ate well and lived off the backs of other men. This broken world we live in, Greg, equality is a pipe dream. They want to say everybody's equal to the next. We all live, we all die. And right now, we all pay taxes. That's going to get higher. There's been tax collectors since the beginning of time. Some guy somewhere staked out a bunch of land way back when, and if you wanted to live in his tribe, you had to give a percentage of what you found, what you grew when that time come along, what you hunted, so that you could be part of it. Taxes wasn't always money. But I welcome the discussion over it. I didn't have a lot of time to do a bunch of research on it this week. This is my pit stop on the way home on Friday evening. And I thought before I get home and get busy, I'm going to take a few minutes to do a video response to you, bud. I appreciate yours. Appreciate all the comments and all the discussion. Well, this old pipe smokes pretty good. It was an eBay find. And like most of my really bent pipes, it tends to collect moisture. So, with that, Mr. Tunnel, I'll end this video response to you. I look forward to one back. Anybody else that wants to throw a VR out there, of course, comments are always welcome. I try to answer every comment, and I try to answer every VR. YTPC, y'all be safe out there. Old Ford signing out.